What is up, squad? It is your squid, aka the anxious squid. I got this awesome hat from one of my patrons. If you want to figure out how to get a hat of the team you support on my wall, it's easy, send me one in the PO box, the link's in the description. This video is brought to you by Quality Sunglasses though. They're an awesome sunglasses brand. They're ethically made, eco-friendly, and you put it, 10% of what you pay goes towards koala conservation, and right now, considering all the Australian wildfires and all that sort of stuff, is the best time that you can buy these sunnies because you will feel good and charitable, but you'll also be able to, look like the best, coolest person in the room with the sunglasses on and feel good about it at the same time. But anyway, I'll stop blabbing on about the Packers and the sunglasses and all that sort of stuff. You're here for what you see in the title and in the thumbnail, which is George Kittle, right? So I think that's it, Kittle, like kettle chips, but with an I instead of an E. But last week, or earlier in this week, I did a video on Travis Kelce, and I was really amazed at his ability as like a tight end, He was one of the first tight ends I've actually looked into in that position, and given that, Kelce's off to a Super Bowl, to play in the Super Bowl as a tight end, and there's only one other tight end that does that this weekend in the Super Bowl, I figured I'd give him a look as well. So let's get into it. George Kittle. Let's have a look. Thanks for tuning back in, regular subscribers, and tuning in for the first timer reunions, or whatever you want to call yourselves. Please click the subscribe button. If you don't want to decide just based off this video, have a poke around the channel after you're finished with it. You know the drill. If you don't know the drill, just, poke around, decide if you like me and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to get into it this time. Alright, so basically how I'm starting, alright, because when I searched George Kittle highlights, the first video that came up was best tight end in college football, Iowa tight end, George Kittle career highlights. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, because while I was on a road trip, which you can see in another playlist, in my travel playlist, I was in Iowa, and I was like, this is the Hawkeyes, right? And so I'm pretty sure he was a Hawkeye as well. Hopefully the lighting's not horrible for the video if I wear a hat. I'll take it off after the college video. But, I bought this just because I liked the hat and I liked the eagle and all that sort of stuff. Like, regular subscribers will know I buy merch because I like merch, not necessarily because I like the team. Apparently that's not an American thing to do. It's a me thing to do though. But yeah, anyway, I saw that it was Iowa and that he was the best in college football before he was presumably drafted into the NFL. And so I wanted to watch the college highlights. And then I'm pretty sure I've synced it up perfectly that straight after this video plays, the other one will as well. So let's get into it. Sorry, I'll stop babbling. George Kittle, senior tight end, number 46, 6'4", 247 pounds. He's a big boy. He's a unit. Where is he? He's on the end of that. Oh, he's a big lad too, isn't he? He had a big wingspan to get that catch. The backup tight end. I like it.
And Betham to throw. As a streaking man down the middle.
Oh, no way! Yeah, get up and celebrate, son. That was like glue on your hand style catch. That's great. That is good effort. Gets there, stays in. Oh, jumps straight over. I thought he was going to go low and try and get near at the one line for a running back to come through, do your standard scrimmage right near the goal line, but no. He straight up dives 5 yards. Just dives 5 yards to get go over into the end zone. That's special. I like that purple of the opposition. You know that they know when they do that, dance thing, he was like, oh, see you later, you're not going to get me, and now I'm through. That was a nasty little juke there. I can see why people like college, some people like college more than NFL, because it's there's a lot more teams, it's a lot more variation, you're never going to just guarantee a loss of every game each week, like some teams in the NFL. He's good. I think he might have been down before he got in the end zone there, but semantics. Oh, he's got room and he's in. Nice. He seems like he can find the hole a bit more smoothly than Kelce did. And I know I shouldn't be comparing the two of them like they're going to be comparing themselves just fine this weekend at the Super Bowl, but because Kelce is fresh in my mind, I feel like Kelce was a little bit more brute force, I can like dance my way through, like barge my way through things, or take a catch out in the middle of nowhere. Whereas this guy he's a little bit more glossy, and he'll find a hole smoother, and he's got rounder edges, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense in it. Like I feel like it might be a good metaphor to use, but he's got rounder edges. I don't know how else to describe it. Like he feels like he's got that little bit more dynamic to him, you know, like there as well, you know, like he just knew he only had to get a half a foot, and so he only went for it, you know. He didn't try and barge through old mate. He doesn't try and bury his head into old mate's knees. He just goes, I only need to break the line. I'll just get over there and I'm alright. Like a little bit more casual about it, you know, like in there, middle of nowhere. Like he was just, who was on him, you know, and he's like, alright, I'll take that. Yeah, it is the hat. Iowa. That's mad. I didn't realise I had that hat until I saw the title and I was like, hang on, I think. 35 yards. Good take. Good grab. That is a good grab. There's a lot of pressure on him there as well. Like that looked easier than it was. But I feel like I could say that about all of my reactions content. Oh, good take. He took that like a running back. Oh, that was a running back. All right, cool. I was going to say they set it up. Good take. I thought that was him for a second, and I was like, what? Oh, how does he get so free? How does he get? Who was supposed to be on him? Is he like just dancing people out of the way early on? Oh, he got a decent block. He got some. Oh, actually, I wasn't even looking at the right team there.
Play action, and he's gonna...
No one anywhere near him. It's like they forget he's on the field. How do you mess up that badly and just let a man be all on his own that far out? Like, oh, at least 3 was going for it, I guess, but he was still a good 2-3 yards from the guy. I'm going to take this hat off. Hopefully it didn't ruin my hair. But yeah, that's the Iowa, what was it, Hawkeyes? Nice. Represent them. But yeah, I'll hit play again while fixing my hair. And I'm hoping that it'll just go straight on to the next video now, which should be his highlights from this season in the NFL. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. Oh, good take. He's still got that smoothness to him, but he hasn't got the, they're going to go at him a lot harder because this is the big league son, you know? Like, they're not going to give up as easy. So, yeah, see, he's going to have to make the play and get crushed a couple of times. I like this. This is interesting. I think I should do this with... Ooh, that's... Like, that was a brave move, and I'm wondering how it comes off for him. But to stop on a dime and cut back in, that's real interesting and real brave, especially for a tight end, because there could be somebody on the inside that he hasn't seen there that's just ready to whack him, right? So, brave, from... Like, this is my knowledge, you know. If I don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to let me know in the comments section and all that. But... I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, George Kittle, like I think maybe I will do it like I've done here for all of my videos in the future. If there's college highlights and NFL highlights, I'll watch both and see the progression, because you can sort of see, like, it is the same player, but you can see the subtle differences in the game that mean he has to develop other aspects and change a little bit and see if he can be great, not just good, you know what I mean? Like, not that college players aren't great, but, oh, stiff arm, see? Like, you have to add that element to his game as well. Like, boom. Like, it's a different ball game, but it's not. That's annoying. Messenger's there. But, good work.
Second and 4, and look at this. George Kittle, the tight end.
Yes, takes it and just stays in. He says, tackle me out. I'm not going out on my own. Good take. I'm going to pause this and delete the Messenger app so it doesn't annoy me further. Okay, now that's done. We can get back to the reacting.
3rd and 5, pressure on the left side, quickly to Kittle.
Stays up. He's still up. He was like sort of spider crawling there. That was cool.
Here's Garoppolo throwing and wide open.
Nice. He's just got this ability to stay open, doesn't he? Oh, he's keeping his feet there too. That's an element I haven't seen yet. Like he's gained a bit of oomph to him now, you know? Like he was a bit smaller in college, obviously.
And then it's Mark Buffalo for crying out.
See you later, he says.
Breaking tackles.
Yeah, get on my back, number 20. Doesn't bother me. You're going to need a couple mates to get me down.
Quick toss.
That's gone straight up. Lucky he was there.
Yeah, Garoppolo on the money right here, right off of Bourne's hands.
Good take. Good grab. Good grab.
From the 38, Garoppolo. Hit. Gets rid of the
Flat throw. Oh, he had to take that. Like, that was brave. That was a hell of a catch.
15 seconds left in the first quarter.
That was a hell of a catch.
Pass is caught. Kittle.
Stay your feet. Yeah, I was going to say, stay on your feet. Keep yourself up. Good work. Good run. I like this guy.
For George Kittle.
Maybe I'll root for these guys this weekend. Maybe. I do like Kelsey though, and I like Mahomes. So anyway. Oh, mate, that was good work. Not by the 49ers player, the guy that we were looking at, Kittle. But watch the guy coming in to tackle him, and he's like, I'm gonna get stiff arm, so I'll go low. Bang! And he gets him down. That was good work. That was solid. Good fake. Good fake. That fooled me. Had to come back for a second there. You can't give him that much space, lads. You can't give him that much space. Why was he that far open? Like, it's George Kittle. Like, you're not playing with Boy George, you know? Like, you're playing with this guy. Potential future Hall of Famer, maybe? Or is that a bit much? I don't know. Like, he's bloody good, is what I'm saying. You can't be giving the game away to him, you know? Don't give him easy ones. See, like, at least apply pressure like that guy did there and like this guy did here. Make him earn it. And wow, he's moving, isn't he? That was impressive. But, like, make him earn it is what I'm saying. Don't just... See, that's good. Like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's a face mask. He was grabbing him by the mask and the other guy jumped up and over him as well. Talking about beast mode, but... He's got it. Is he going to get it? He's got the down. Is he going to stay in? Gets it. Oh, see, another good defense though. Stay low. You can palm me all you like, mate, but so much space. Is there something I'm missing? Like, is he just like really good at running routes or like routes? Sorry, running routes, and like he can get around a corner and real fool someone out of their pants, and I'm missing that point because the camera can't see it or something, like. Because it's too early on in the process of him running the route. Like, I can't fathom how open he is consistently, you know? Like, how are there people not watching him, you know? Like, that's, like, I get it. Like, I don't know, maybe there are world-class wide receivers on the 49ers as well, and so they're more worried with the outside than the inside game, and they leave him, like, he's the lesser of two evils or something, maybe, is what I'm thinking. But, like, he just shouldn't be left alone that much. He's too damaging. Once he's got his hands on the football... Bang!
George Kittle! This happens for two reasons. Kittle's determination to break the double team and Garoppolo extending the play.
He didn't stop moving the whole time.
Showing his quarterback.
That's good work. And he sort of circled the point and pointed, you know, like... I think that's what the commentator was talking about as well, and I spoke over him. But watch him. He sort of leads in a scoop motion, and he's like, he's basically going, throw the ball there. I'll be there in a sec. Yep, there we go. Thank you. That's great work. That's like a brilliant relationship between tight end and quarterback right there, to be able to non-verbally communicate like that and be able to get into that spot, I reckon. Unless it was a set play. I don't know, and I don't know what I'm talking about, you know, like, but if that was on the fly, that's a really good relationship between the two of them. Oh, great take in the ends of your fingers. Good glove work. Good. Stays up. Takes three blokes to get him down. Solid dude. Yeah, I like him. I don't know, like, maybe I'll root for these guys in the Super Bowl this weekend. 49ers. I don't know. I am feeling the Chiefs though as well. I'm going to go for the winner. All right, whoever wins, that's who I was rooting for. Thank you as always to Quality Sunglasses. They're a bit of a regular subscriber, or the person who owns them is a regular subscriber, so they're a regular sponsor of the video. If you don't know what they're about, click the link in my description. Go and check them out. You may as well. Cheaper-ish sunglasses for what they are. They're UV protected. They're made of bamboo, so they're 30% lighter than plastic sunnies. They won't give you those red marks on your nose and all that sort of stuff. Like, trust me, they're well worth it. Check them out. 10% of what you're paying is going to help out the koalas and all that sort of stuff. 10% is helping out your favourite squid. Like, you can't go wrong. Check it out. But yeah, no, actually what we were here for, George Kittle, that really, really impressed me. I was really happy with that. And I think out of him and Kelsey, I might, you know, like, I mean, and I'm not saying either one of them's bad, right? But I feel like if Kelsey was a 9 out of 10, then maybe Kittle is a 9.5 out of 10. You know, like, they're both brilliant, they're both amazing, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Kittle just has that little, like, the extra half a shoe size, you know what I mean? Like, he's just got that size about him, and he's got that extra gloss to him, you know? Like, he's a glossy black as opposed to Kelsey's matte black, you know? Like, they're different, and they are both great, but if I was picking my team, I'd probably pick Kittle first. But yeah, this is the list of footballers I have either that I'm going to look into, that you guys have suggested I look into, in yellow. And underneath is the players I have looked into. If you see players in the have looked into pile that I haven't got on my channel somewhere, it's because the NFL blocked it, so there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah. Have a look at the list. If you don't see your favourite player from past or present, or an upcoming rookie that there are highlights for in college or something like that, let me know. If there's something on YouTube that I can react to in terms of a player on this list that isn't on this list that you want to put on this list, just let me know. Write their name in the comments section. I will add it to the list. And yeah, that's about it really. Big thank you to Koality. Massive thank you to my Patreon members. Joining me on Patreon is pretty much the most direct way you can help support the channel. If you're not going to send me cool stuff like CJ did, thank you to CJ, who is one of the Patreons in this graphic as well. But yeah, pretty much Patreon is the most direct way you can support me, other than, you know, just watching the videos like you do and giving me heaps of clicks and, you know, like all that sort of stuff. But yeah, hit the like button if you like this. Share me with a mate. If you can send this video, actually send this video via Facebook Messenger to a friend of yours that you know also watches YouTube. Just be like, yo, hey, this is a guy I really like, thought you might like him, or something like that. If every single one of you, every single one of my subscribers, right, if all of you did that once today to one person, I could blow out my expectations for goals for the year and all that sort of stuff. So please, do me a favour. If you're still watching this far along in the video after this recording stopped on that bit of the screen, please do me a favour, help me out, do that sort of thing, because, you know, the more the merrier, the more people that are here, the better. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I look at you. I nearly fell over just from standing up there, nearly fell off the ground. I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Thanks for watching.